we can go into the rant. Okay.
Okay.
I need to look into those like audio separator devices so that I can mute Discord so that we can talk even when and just have the game. Or sorry, have my stream going. We're making a tweet. So, you wanna know what part of my headphone broke?
Yeah.
So, you know how they have those like a little paper, a little mesh that defibrillates the noise?
Yes.
I broke that off. Because I was cleaning out like the gunk. Because it was time to clean up gunk. Okay. Oh, where am I? Ah, there I am. Hi, everybody. It is that time. It is Sunday. Therefore, it's time for me to rant about something that probably doesn't matter to anybody but me. And this time, Roman. Roman's actually interested in this one. Say hi, Roman.
Am I interested in this one?
You sounded interested in it. Maybe he's not interested in this one. Maybe he's just playing with me. Because he loves me. And he's being supportive, like a good boyfriend.
Oh, am I?
I think you are.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to the document. And you guys will figure out what we're talking about for the day. To the document. I fucked with my OBS, so I can't get sight. What the fuck? I do not want that there. Ah! So when I did that art stream, it like messed with all my shit.
Oh no.
Alright. We have the document. It is here. Today, we are talking about the Titanic submersible. Because, fun fact, it's been a year now.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
1 year since the disaster. Yay! So
I'll
we're
have to tell
gonna...
those memes they sent you about it.
They're on hidden layers.
Oh.
So, we are talking about this. So, one, we are all aware that this thing was made shittily. Like, we're gonna start with, like, how cramped they are in there. Look at, like...
Go back to the first picture you had.
This one?
Yeah, the first one. Because, like, seeing it in the water kind of makes it look more graceful.
No.
And I think maybe it's like its design and dimensions are obscured when it's in the water. This really kind of shows to go how shitty it looks, like because it's just in a parking lot.
Yeah?
Like if I saw this,
yeah.
I wouldn't even think it would be a submarine. I'd be like, "What is that?"
No, it's like something cool they made instead. And real quick, look at how this is the front is bolted on.
Yeah, it's not even like
Like,
well, the window.
like the windows weren't even like the correct for going down to that depth. Like
I
safely.
think the windows were rated for 4,000 meters, but they were regularly going down to 3,800 meters down.
Yeah, no, that's not a good call on that.
And generally, when you're engineering something, you want it to have like be stronger by 3 or 4 times what it's going to be subjected to normally.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get an engineer's perspective on this. An engineering perspective.
An engineering student.
Engineering student perspective.
Yeah, because
so
usually you have there's something called like safety factor. And it depends on what the product is, but usually it's anywhere from 3 to 4 times either the what is it called? There's like the failure rate, and there's like the max rate. So either like what it can withstand, like its maximum like force or pressure that it can withstand, or like what it can withstand up to like failure or before deformation.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so this thing, in summary, going off of that, this thing was made out of popsicle sticks and gum for what it was doing. Essentially.
So the front part, that is, I'm pretty sure that was titanium. That thing, it's dirty, and it's a sphere shaped, which is like good for under pressure because it's kind of hard to break everything from all sides.
Yeah.
The window probably could have been designed better, or like they could have gotten a better window.
Look at the
thing that
sticking out.
It's all right. There's not a lot of traffic down there.
You're not wrong. There isn't.
But the main problem was the main body, the cylindrical part of the submarine. It was made out of fiberglass.
What's the pressure that fiberglass can withstand then?
Clearly not 3,800 meters underwater.
Well, yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna look up how much was it.
How much pressure it was, or how much it was to go on the trip in this thing?
So it's about it was subject to 5,600 psi.
So pressures per square inch. That's a lot of pressure on that thing. And then we have these guys who, look, they're like crammed in there. This kid's big. Like, he's a tall dude. You can already tell that from this. Like, he's crammed in here with like 5 other people. So that must have been uncomfortable and terrifying. But today we are not really focusing on the deaths of the people because that's sad. But I do have one more rip photo of everybody who went on there. Here's the crazy man himself.
No, it's the guy next to him.
This is the crazy guy?
No, that's the guy. The guy on the right. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. So.
The guy in the middle, I think, he was like the French researcher that went with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Out of everyone, I'm not saying him dying isn't sad, but he was like 77, so like his death, I guess, was like less catastrophic.
Like compared to like
in terms of like yeah. Okay, also look at the top of the sub. This picture, they just got like wires and stuff hanging out.
Yeah, that's their oxygen. I don't know if that's true or not.
I have no idea what that's, but I'm assuming it's like electrical wiring.
Yeah, probably. So, and so like we found the debris about 1,600 feet. And like real quick, look at this that's actually like designed to go to this depth. And then this guy. Like, I feel like that says something. So, yeah. It's a shame. It is a shame it all happened. And here's another view of our sub from underwater. I think the terrifying part for me is that you get sealed in.
Yeah, they all willingly went in a coffin.
That's the scary part to me.
Because this is like where their bodies are left too. I think I remember reading that they found like about the equivalent of like 1.5 person's remains when they salvaged this thing, because they brought most of it back up to the surface.
Aww. Trust me, guys, there's a reason we're talking about this, and it is not just, oh, here he is. He has this dome for people to get in, but no, you have to get sealed in. Okay, so the reason we're talking...
I think that's a different submersible they built.
You think it is? Okay.
Yeah.
And we can't forget the infamous controller. God bless it. It is the only thing of quality on that thing. So, here's what we're going to talk about. We got a new guy who wants to enter the field. Exactly 1 year after this, we got this guy coming in. So, this is where I wanted to focus a little more. So, listen, Vivek. It needs to be discussed. So this motherfucker, he's in Ohio, right? He's in Ohio. And he's decided 1 year after the incident of the submarine, he needs to go and invent a new one. Okay? He needs to go invent a new submersible to go to the depths of the Titanic. It's not something like, okay, and he's taking this on as a challenge. Yes, they're making another one. It was announced on the 1 year anniversary of this disaster. Yes, they're making another one. That's why it needs to be talked about. That's why it needs to be talked about. They're making another one. And I don't have an actual photo of what it's supposed to be looking like.
Oh, I sent you one in the Discord.
You sent me one? It's not this. I know that it's not supposed to look like this.
Here, I'll send you another one.
So it's supposed
It's a mock-up. It's not like a picture of like
yes,
it in real life.
Yes, it's a mock-up. It is a mock-up. No, that's the one I got in there. There's a different mock-up that I saw off the.
I like this one. This one looks futuristic.
Yeah, but the other one has like those DeLorean wings.
What do you mean DeLorean rings?
Like, you know how the DeLorean doors, they go up?
Oh, it does?
Yeah, so they have that. We're talking about how we have a new disaster coming at hand because this guy...
What are you guys talking about?
This guy has decided on the 1-year anniversary of the Titan that he is making a new submersible to be able to go down to the depths to view the Titanic.
It's two dudes, actually. It's Ohio tycoon and adventurer Larry Connor and Patrick Leahy, which is who's the co-founder.
Yeah.
Of Triton Submarine.
Yeah. And, okay, real quick. Triton Submarine. Triton. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's messed up. Like, basically, this guy's like, they fucked up. We can make a safe one in compliance. That's what his whole spiel is. They're gonna make one that's safely in compliance, that will work properly. That is the whole shtick to this. Like, that's what they're planning. That's the whole thing. And it's just like one of those, are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I was reading like the BBC article about it, and the funniest sentence in it was when they said the private submersible industry was rocked after 5 people were killed.
No shit. First of all,
it's just like how many people are involved in the private submersible industry?
I wouldn't think that many people would be involved in the private submersible industry.
Do you think they knew the other guy?
Probably. Okay, the one thing I gotta say about the Ohio dude, he isn't like a... Like, this doesn't give him much credit, but he's a very explorative person. He has visited the Marianas Trench. He has gone through... He's been through trips. He likes exploring. He's very interested in this. So the fact that he'd be interested in a venture like this isn't surprising, looking at that. Okay, I am taking a sip. Thank you. But it's just the way he's going about it, where it's like, this has changed, this has rocked up the private submersible. Like, excuse me, how many people are going on private submersibles? Like, on average.
One of the passengers...
I'm sorry, real quick.
One of the passengers on the last submarine, like the Titan, he was like a French researcher who had been down to the Marianas Trench like multiple occasions. And another one of the passengers was like one of the first space tourists. Like he went on a commercial space flight.
Oh.
So I don't think this guy being an adventurer gives him any credibility for his survivability.
You are correct in that then. But real quick, so we live in California, like the more touristy part of California. Have you ever seen a promotion for us to be able to go on a private submersible?
I don't think this is something you advertise. I think this is something you find out from your friends.
Like, then what's the industry then?
I'm willing to bet there's probably less than like 100 people in the industry that like have like this. It's probably anywhere from 100 to 400.
Cause I went on the frickin' Disneyland submarine ride for Finding Nemo, and I'm not gonna lie.
That ride sucks, by the way.
Yes, it does. It made me claustrophobic. Roman knows I have an issue with when we're moving, I need to have like air, like going for some reason, or else I get like kind of nauseous. That thing, it was so cramped down there. It was ridiculous. Okay, so we have this guy, and we have his design. I'll make the design. Like, this isn't the design I saw. I saw a different design. But like,
you should draw the one you would go in.
The one that I would go in.
Like, draw your submersible.
Okay, I'm using a mouse, so it's not gonna be that good. So my submersible, for one, I don't need all this glass. Okay. Yeah, it looks futuristic. Okay, so like. Okay, so I feel like, I know it looked like disposable cameras. No, this is what they're planning to design it. I think it also has like wings like this, that like to guide. But like whatever. So for one, are we so for my ideal submersible, are we talking about like that advertised for people to go on, or just for me?
You would go on it.
Or just for me?
Just for you.
Okay.
To look at fish.
To look at fish. I would love that. So I think I would honestly have like 2 dome windows, one on each side, so that I can look and see the fish. You know? I can swap sides to see fish. And obviously you need to be able to see. So you need a dome here too. You know. And we need to go in motion. So we need to be able to progress. So here's my little lady guy, you know. And there'll be one on each side. What?
No, nothing.
What is it? What is it?
It's a very nice submersible.
Right? And I told you I'm drawing this with a mouse. I don't know what's the best way to like turn underwater?
A rudder?
But I don't think a rudder would work.
That's literally.
No.
That's what I would.
No, okay, this one doesn't have a rudder. The mock-up doesn't have a rudder. This also doesn't have a rudder.
I think that's because they have multiple like motors on it.
And then we need
It's
one to
almost
go
like when you're in
down.
space. Like, in order to move in space, you have like motors. You have little like propulsion jets on every single surface.
Yeah, this would also be glass, by the way.
Does yours have a periscope?
Well, it's like, are you like going? If we're going Titanic depths, I don't think I can have a periscope.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Because that wouldn't be good. When I designed my 3D model submarine, I had a periscope.
Yeah. For reference, like nuclear submarines and the US Navy and stuff.
Yeah.
They usually never go further than like 800 meters deep.
So the fact that these motherfuckers are crazy then.
Yeah.
Ow! Darkfire, hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the jump scare. Darkfire, would you go in this submersible? Like, really, would you?
The one you drew or the one above it?
The one above it. Look, look, see? Here's Darkfire.
Fuck no.
Here's me, I'll drive it. We know how good I am with directions. I'll drive
Give yourself your blue hair.
Oh, right. Let's give me my blue hair. Hold on. Especially It's a god no now, especially knowing how bad I am with my directions. But, like, okay, this is the new one, though, Darkfire. Darkfire, this is the new one. This is the new one that they're working out.
I'll say, the one thing that this is better than, like, the other is the last one had this really tiny port window. This one has, like, a 360 window, like, you're surrounded by glass. Like, this one I think would be worth going
and
in.
viewing out of. Oh, yeah, Darkfire, they're making
the other one...
Real quick. They're making another one. It was announced on the 1-year anniversary of the disaster that they're making another one. Yeah, exactly. You are right. At least this way you can actually view.
What's I mean?
You can at least view everything, you know? But, is this a safe shape? Like, how would you get in here, too? I understand, this is a mock-up. Like, we don't have that.
There's, like, those seats. Like, that's a door behind the seats. Like, the seats are attached to the door, and you open the door, and then you close it.
Oh, okay.
Because like when I saw this, I thought like, man, that's like the seats kind of look small.
No, look, I drew people in there comfortably.
Yeah.
So.
I wish there was a person for scale like included with their drawing.
Honestly, though, yeah, like an average person size.
Yeah. Because like, are your feet supposed to be dangling, or
I think they're
supposed to be in the glass?
I think they're supposed to dangle because then you look down on like the Titanic. You know? Because like
they should add this ride to SeaWorld.
I don't think that would end very well. I don't think we should add this ride to SeaWorld. Hold on, let me see if I can find the mock-up I learned about. Hold on. Because if we go to his okay, that's his...
Does he have a website where you can buy tickets?
He has a website where it talks about how they're making the shit. Where's his website? What's it called? They're called Triton?
Triton. Oh, what was it? Triton Submersible? No, okay, so the name they came up for it was Triton 4000.
Yeah.
But then another name they came up with it was Abyssal Explorer.
Both of those are cool.
No, but Abyssal sounds too close to like abysmal, like it sucks. They need to come up with a better naming department for these submarines, because they're either invoking like Neptune's wrath by like naming it after the sunk ship itself, or like Triton, or they're just calling it abysmal.
Okay, we're looking at I'm looking at the Triton subs right now.
Dude, can you buy these?
Yeah.
The one on the right looks like it's owned by James Bond supervillain.
Honestly,
they all
yes.
actually look like they're owned by James Bond supervillains.
Okay, here's the Abyssal Explorer. Like, see, it has the butterfly wings, but that's where they had their propulsion instead.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can it turn around?
I'm just trying to see if I can turn it. It won't let me turn it. Oh, here's the back of it.
Dude, it looks like a spaceship.
It does. Oh, look, they do have a little floor in there, babe.
Okay. You're not dangling.
You're not dangling. You got a little floor. look at this shit. Like, they're promoting the easy maintenance on it.
Those look like bombs. This looks like something out of Star Wars.
It does. It does. It does look like something out of Star Wars.
Meow.
Meow. But yeah. Oh, look, they offer black, rose gold, and white. But like, so this is the information. Like, okay, so yeah, in general, this should be safe enough to make it to the Titanic. It can go to a depth of 13,000 feet. In my opinion, that's a little too close. You know what I mean? It can last 12 plus hours. I want to know, what do you mean by 12 plus? What is, like...
Yeah. The 12 and a half.
Yeah. And personally, I want
maybe
less touch
it means
screens.
maybe it means like 12 hours, like where it can move around, but like you won't immediately die afterwards.
Okay. Cause, okay, I know I'm covering it. Hold on, let me see if I can move myself for a moment. So, I'm moving over here for a second. So if you guys look over here, it says joystick and a touch screen and manual override for the controls. I need much less touch screens in the world, because the amount of times I'm working and I have a touch screen register and that shit doesn't register. Like, how is it gonna keep up if it gets wet or under depth? What if you get sweaty hands and it doesn't read? Like,
Yeah, Platt always gets sweaty hands.
I am a sweaty hand person. So, it's a 40 kilowatt battery. I don't really know what that means, if I may be honest.
That's 40 kilowatts per hour.
Kilowatts per hour. Okay. But like, this
how modern submarines are designed is that there's a ballast tank usually at the bottom, full of like lead weights or something.
Mhm.
And it's held closed with an electric magnet. And if power goes out, the magnet automatically turns off because it's not being supplied power, and the weight drops. So the submersible becomes more buoyant, and it will immediately start surfacing.
Oh, clever.
This
they
way
should have had
you don't
that
like...
in the submersible.
Well, no, the other one just blew up.
Also true.
And they think that they knew something was wrong because they, with the Titan, the last one that blew up a year ago.
Yeah.
They're pretty sure that they had released the ballast and were trying to head back up, but it was too late by then.
Yeah, I think that was the theory I heard, and like the pressure balanced out because it couldn't get high enough or something like that. So.
Yeah. So they blew up.
Yeah. I'm gonna move myself back over real quick too.
Good. I was getting cold.
You're getting cold?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There you go. You're sitting in my lap again, because you're small.
Thanks.
Okay, do you want to look at a couple other of the things?
Yeah.
Since I found their website.
You're gonna have to send me this link later. Does it have like a price tag anywhere?
I didn't see a price tag on that one.
I love how they have leisure, professional, and ultra deep.
Yeah.
Click on the leisure.
I think this is gonna be in leisure. I think the ones that are made for like multiple.
The one on the left looks like it's just like.
Oh, this is a leisure model. Look at that. So the thing I'm also noticing with all these is most of them do not have like that many people in it. Okay, so these are like the larger leisure models here, and like the biggest one I'm seeing is.
Whoa! Look at that one.
This one?
No, Project Hercules.
Yeah.
That looks like a light bulb.
It kind of does. It kind of does.
It can fit 6 people?
It fits 6 people. Here, I'll click it. We can find out how. Oh, are these benches? I think it's
that's
benches.
that's kind of lame if they're benches.
I think the benches. Built to carry 9 persons.
What?
Okay, they reconfigured it for 6. Like, no, I think it's a bench. Look at that. Crew pilot plus 6 passengers.
Huh.
Okay, no, it doesn't give me much more information on this one.
The problem is, like, you can only build a submarine. Like, the bigger you build a submarine, the just like harder it is to like keep it from like crunching on itself.
Yeah, this one can't go far, babe. This is only 656 feet.
That's not very deep.
Yeah. This is a Legion model, after all. Don't forget.
Look at a couple shipwrecks.
Yeah. Couple shipwreck. This one's made for looking at fish.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Look at it. Like, you have your pilot go and just set it all up, and then you just vibe. You look at fish and get stoned. Maybe not get stoned. I would freak out. But, like...
I found their website.
You found it?
Yeah, I'm looking at theirs.
Do you see any price tags on there?
No.
Okay. They're working on yacht integration right now. That makes a lot of sense.
This says here that they worked with the BBC, National Geographic, Discovery, and NHK. I don't know who that is. So it seems like they at least have like a track record.
Yeah, they actually have one, unlike Ocean Gate. Okay, cause oh yeah, like these ones look more familiar here. And the professional ones, like the first one.
Yeah,
that
I was
pops up,
cooking
I'm
the
like,
professional ones. I would trust.
yeah. So they took the Abyssal Explorer and they upgraded it for like the deep sea one then. You know.
Okay, so
real quick, go all the way to the bottom for the Triton 1650.
yeah.
Doesn't this remind you of like an old school appliance?
I was about to say it looks like a 1950s like toaster or something.
Yeah.
Or like a batter mixer.
Yeah,
like a cake mixer.
Oh, like oh my gosh, what's it called? I know the actual name for them. I can't remember it right now.
No, but it does. It looks like a 1950s household appliance. I kind of like it.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the color. Wait. Look at my stream. How close is my hair color to it? How close
yours is like bluer, if that
Mine's
makes
bluer
sense.
than this. Should I go for this hair color when I do the redesign?
No, I like your current hair color.
Oh, okay. Coming back. I know you'd get lonely without me.
The one that if you go back up on the right.
This one?
Yeah,
one
that one's a one-seater. I don't think I'd want to go down by myself.
You wouldn't want to go like this. I would. This is the one I see in movies. You know what this is giving me the vibe of?
What?
Meg.
Oh.
You know what?
No, they had like more futuristic looking ones.
I'm just saying that this website gives me like the Meg vibes. Going through it. You're right, they had more futuristic looking ones. But like this guy can carry 440 pounds. I would trust this a little more.
I'm sure it's safe. I just would not want to go down by myself.
Oh, we can play a clip.
No, it's not.
I'm playing a clip.
I hate stuff.
I'm scared.
So it's got amazing
How about we
stability,
don't do this?
and visibility. You know, it can go dead in the water.
I thought they were gonna go under. I want to see it go under.
I told you. That's a secret. All the people who buy these, they all blow up underwater. It's cruise and commercial. Crichton depth view carries 12 to 66 people. What?
What the fuck?
Who has anyone have they built this one? Doesn't look like they built it. This looks like a concept.
I found a scary one.
Yeah, I don't.
Look at my stream. Look at this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like a drone?
No, you go in it.
Are you sure it says 11
Yeah.
dive depth? Which one is this?
It's in the deep dive one. Look, they've made it. And
Oh my
they've put
gosh.
people in it. It's like for a pilot and passengers. Something supposed to be for 2 people, but you can go hella deep. Oh, this is cool. They have a slider so that you can look at the inside. It's interactive. There's a face in it. Look at this. So the face is here. And then you open it. It's like it's a skull. So, what I have learned from our submersible exploring here is that most of the shit I would not go in for my life. Like, hell no. I'm not going in this shit at all. That's what I have learned looking at this. Like, if the Disneyland ride scared me, holy shit, this is gonna terrify me. Wait, cruise and commercial. I want the price tags. I want to know how expensive these are.
Do you think we have to email them?
I think we do, and then we have to prove that like we make more than like 100,000.
We're gonna have to send them our bank.
Yeah, our bank statement so that they know that we actually like.
Do you think we could print it out and just add a couple zeros to the end of it? Like,
I don't think that would work very well.
These guys are legit. Can I place an order for one?
I want one Triton deep view.
Yeah.
12
the Triton
to 60.
free 6. Oh, that's basically just how many feet you can go down. They need to come up with a better name for this.
What, you're unimpressed by their naming styles?
Yeah.
I thought they were okay. Like, this one, the Triton 660, I think I would actually go in. So.
I feel like some of these are for like, yeah, it goes underwater, but you're not supposed to go deep, and this is one of them. This is like almost just like really expensive snorkel.
Oh, it tells you how much. Okay, so you would have to cost. They say the ticket price should be about $600. This one tells you about revenue potential comparison.
But it doesn't tell you how much it costs to buy it. We need to email these people and give an update to the audience later.
It has a cocktail bar. You can have a cocktail bar installed in there. No, we're looking at submersibles. Okay, Izzy, did I tell you that on the 1-year anniversary they announced that they're gonna try to go see the Titanic again. Another guy announced that they're gonna go try to see it. Because they did. So, and this is like the company, the company that he's supposedly working with. Yes, it's a different company though. So he's working with a company that actually like makes submersibles. This time he's not making his own in his garage. So, this is one of their submersibles here. I like that they make it so that you can... Look, babe, it's a wedding venue. We can get married in the submersible.
People have done that at the Titanic wreckage site. People have gotten married at a Titanic wreckage site in the submarine. I'm not even joking.
Why?
Because they really like the movie.
I've never seen the movie.
I do not know how you, as like an American girl, have never seen Titanic.
Because it's just a movie?
Izzy, have you seen Titanic?
No, Izzy's never seen the movie.
American Girl doll.
I'm not an American Girl doll. I am too blue-haired for it.
No.
No, see? Izzy hasn't seen it either. Here, do we want me to message Mazzy?
Yeah,
to find
I
out?
bet you $5 Mazzy has seen it.
Oh, Izzy messaged me already. Here. Izzy and Roman, go into my server and just join general.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we're getting ready. Let me message Mazzy, see.
Oh, what up, Izzy?
Oh, not much. Drove far places. I'm just gonna tell Emma she left music playing.
What? Yeah, I know I have music playing.
You left music playing on my computer.
Yeah, so that wouldn't close.
Oh. That's cool. I close.
Okay, I have asked Mazzy. I can also ask Violet if she's seen the Titanic movie.
Yeah, ask Mazzy. I'm curious.
I'm asking Mazzy right now.
I bet she's seen it.
She's currently offline, so
So it might be, but
it might be a bit. Okay, I'll ask Violet. Oh, she's Canadian. Does that count?
Canada is basically like an American vassal state, so yeah.
Okay. Violet. Question for my stream. Have you seen the Titanic movie?
Alright, while you two do that, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
You get that. Oh, look, you can have a high rollers club and a sub. I would be down for the subsea dining, I think. I think that sounds cool. But those seats also don't look very comfortable, I will say. Hi, Damon. That's probably like my quietest jump scare. How are you? Hi. We're looking at submersibles because for some reason they want to go see the Titanic again. Yes, it's been a very nice weekend. Nice, easy day. I slept for like 3 hours when I got off work. It felt so good. Sorry, I did the demon twitch. Alright.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check something.
Okay. Should I ask Vivek? I'll ask Vivek. Vivek. Have you seen the Titanic movie? Okay. Well, yeah, I've been up since 5 a.m. my time. So. I got Mazzy answers. Okay. I will wait for Roman. I will respond. It's like when it's so early, it's so hard. Okay. No, you're all good. Thank you for responding my message. Robin just can't believe that I haven't seen, what's it called? Titanic. Roman, are you back?
I'm back as well.
You're back as well?
Yeah, the dog was whining at the door from my
poor
room.
Baby.
I know, and she just kept running away from me when I got home because she wanted to play.
Oh.
So she didn't even like hi to me. She just ran away. Was like, "We're playing," and I'm like, "I am
Back.
eating food."
Welcome back. So okay, Massey has seen the Titanic a long time ago. That's something she added on there. She said a long time ago. Vivek, who is also an American, although a male, I think Vivek's a male. He says no, he hasn't seen it.
I'm gonna start asking people at work if they've seen it.
And I am still waiting for a reply.
The movie. No, the actual Titanic.
Yeah, the movie.
No, have you gone down underwater and seen the wreckage? The ship.
Like, the movie.
As opposed to what?
There's that, and also like the whole oh no, I was there when it crashed.
Yeah.
What?
I saw it happen.
When it crashed.
When it crashed? That's not a good description of it. When it crashed.
When it crashed.
Fuck?
What do you mean? What am I
Technically,
getting,
it did crash into the iceberg.
Yeah,
but then it
like
sank.
what are you angry with me for?
I don't feel like a
I feel
crash
like
is an accurate depiction or
When
description
was
of
there
it.
when
It's a separate
sunk?
incident. It's a separate incident. It
Yeah.
crashed and then it sank. But
And
I feel
then
like
it
the
sank.
sinking is more relevant.
Okay.
Ah!
This is the person who said the mall is closed after
Yeah.
it was demolished. So don't give Izzy any shit.
Yeah, and it did crash into an iceberg. Like, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of the word sink in the moment. So I was there when it sunk.
Crashed.
I was there when it sunk, okay?
Oh god, hold on. I'm changing departments.
Were you a fish or were you a person?
Fish. I mean, I wasn't born yet, so like, who knows?
Okay, Damon is also from Canada. His wife has watched it a dozen of times, and he got to watch it recently.
Okay.
You had to be the one.
What's so funny about the Titanic?
I don't know what's funny about the tie. Paint me like one of your French girls.
Okay, well, okay, that's funny because other people make fun of it, not 'cause
Roman, can I paint you like one of my French girls? I don't have French girls, but can I paint you like a French girl?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure, if you want.
Fuck yeah.
Apparently, a section of California Beach was closed because of a shark attack.
What the fuck?
I'm French Canadian. It counts.
Hi,
Oh,
Trix. Yes, it counts.
It's funny. We saw a Quebec flag today while we were out.
We did.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked Platt what flag is that, and she didn't know.
I wouldn't know